Have you ever felt like a person who, whenever you're in a group, whether with a friend or someone you don't know, feels uncomfortable and dejected, struggles to express your thoughts when you speak, receives interactions from others, and finds yourself at a loss for words to silence someone who has said something unpleasant, not knowing what to do? Normally, when you're alone, you feel like a wonderful, incredibly powerful person. But what's happening to you is that you can use even 1% of your existing qualities. Have you ever thought about it? Do you know why it's like this? The truth is that nobody will tell you this truth in this life. No matter how much you devote yourself, no matter how incredible a person you are, no matter how incredible your brain works, you will be able to use all these existing qualities only in positions where you feel comfortable. And there's only one fundamental reason behind all this unwanted awareness. One so significant that I spent years trying to understand it. But don't worry, I will share it with you at the most appropriate moment in this video. Once you learn it, your perspective on the world and the people around you will change completely. The brain that allows you to comprehend this video, does it control you or do you control it? In which frequency do you most often find yourself? How does it make you feel? Even as you watch this video right now, your frequency is consistently shifting. This either affects you positively or negatively, yet you are unaware of what's happening in the background. And this proves that the control is not in your hands. Your brain operates under fear as much as possible. And these fears are what cause you to complain about your life today. In the state, you're like a drowning person in the middle of the ocean. Minutes, hours, even days pass, yet you realize you're still in the same place. Meanwhile, the waves of the ocean are carrying you far, far away. You drift hopelessly on the surface of the water, with only two thoughts left in your mind. Either you surrender, or you finally realize that the time has come to break free. And the only way out of this ocean is to take control of your mind. A piece of flesh inside your head has controlled you so completely that you have forgotten the very existence of your soul. And when your soul tried to rise, to embark on a journey to discover the real you struck it down, forcing it back into silence. Yet at this very moment, your soul, with tearful eyes, is waiting for the decision you're about to make. Look at yourself from the outside, through the eyes of your higher self. From this moment forward, you must decide who will hold the power. Will it be you, or will you continue to let your mind control you? And now, you stand at the most crucial crossroads of your life. Will you once again fall for the tricks of your mind, silencing your soul, or for the first time will you choose to be truly free? Right now, two voices are speaking inside you. One belongs to your mind, rolling over you with fear. Don't change. Stay in your comfort zone. Don't take risks. The other belongs to your soul, calling you to the truth. This is your destiny. Accept the power within you. This moment is an awakening. For just a second, step outside yourself and truly see how your mind's fears have imprisoned you for years. But here's the truth. Until now, you have lived trapped within the false walls built by your mind. You have felt suffocated when speaking to people, your mind sound in social situations, and destroy your own confidence. Every time you try to express yourself, words got stuck in your throat. Your heart raced, but still, you said nothing. You have buried all your potential, suppressing your true self. Everything that made you feel small, unworthy, or inadequate. Yes, it all looks ugly when you see it clearly now, because your mind has always whispered to you, you're not enough. And the worst part, you believed it. And now, at this very moment, you're just one step away from uncovering the greatest secret of your life. Since birth, you have been reaching knowledge you have never knew existed, learning how human being functions, discovering what life truly is, and realizing where the ultimate truth lies. But here is the reality. Nothing you have ever touched, seen, or possessed has been real. The only real thing is your consciousness and your soul. The body is nothing more than a garment you wear, and your soul has dressed itself in the human form you see in the mirror. Your hair, your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, and every part of your body brought together to create what you perceive as you. And yet, you never realize it, because everything you have been taught everything presented to you as real has only served to disconnect you from your true essence. You have never truly owned your soul. Instead, you have become a character created by your mind. But the truth is, your mind is nothing more than a tool, and you're the real power standing behind it. Your body is just a shell, yet you have spent your life trapped inside this shell, deceived by the illusions of the material world. You have been surrounded by people who were just as lost in their own shells as you were. Their opinions about you never stopped echoing in your mind, yet in reality, you were never truly important to them. And just like that, you don't remember most of them either. With each passing day, another page of your life has been torn away, yet you have remained the same person. You have been so focused on living as human that you never once stopped to ask yourself who you truly are. You are not a name. You're not a title. You're not a thought. You're simply you. I can now explain it in a simplified way. Your brain works just like a computer. It can only run the programs that are installed in it. Everything you were taught since childhood, everything you unconsciously learned and it became embedded in your subconscious over the years, functions like the software that makes you who you are today. In today's world, since we have forgotten the real truth, our brain automatically installs these programs by itself. And these programs shape everything from your behavior to the very words that form your mind when you speak. But now, you're learning how your mind truly works. You're starting to see the difficult moments in your life from a new perspective and understand their root causes with clarity and awareness. The moment you realize this, you understand that you no longer have to let your past control you. You begin to question the beliefs you once accepted automatically. You start to see that everything you should say, "This is just who I am," was actually a choice. Because the brain only operates based on the date it's given, and you have the power to change that date. You have repeatedly been exposed to automatic frequency shifts, and these shifts have always kept you in low, self-diminishing frequencies. But think about it. Was it really worth it? Was it worth feeling and acting that way just because of another shell you saw?